Howdy, howdy, fellows. Got a World of Warships Legends match for you today in the Kii, which is a Tier 7 Japanese premium battleship. Oh, man. It's available for GXP now, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I've had it for a while. I haven't played it a ton, but it is one of those ships that every time I do play it, I'm like, oh, why shouldn't I play this thing more? But hold on. I'm going to make this fast. I'm not going to run too long, but I do think this is worth noting. I'm running a maybe a bit of an unconventional commander here, AL Azurlane Fusou. Her base trait is extra fire chance. She picks up accuracy skills and properly meticulous. And then I've got Haruna and Hipper on here for a bit of a hybrid build. Kii does have improved secondaries. They're not amazing. The layout on them, they've only got 4 of the big boys per side and then 8 of the smaller ones. The layout isn't amazing. You don't have amazing firing angles, so a lot of times you can only get about half your firepower or maybe a little bit more on target. So they're not amazing, but in a lot of ways this ship reminds me of Massachusetts in that it has the main guns that are workable enough and then the secondaries that can add a little pepper to that and also take care of destroyers as they close in. And honestly, I find it nice. It's like a nice mix. And honestly, the Kii is everything that I want the Flandre to be because it also has torpedoes. And so you can get in and brawl, and then it has that extra little punch that I often find that the Flandre is missing. The main guns are not fantastic. They have a longer reload and a worse Sigma than its sister ship, the Amagi, at the tier, but they are, I was going to say 16-inch guns, but 410 millimeter guns. So they do have the overmatch on some of the heavy cruisers that I find Flandre lacks, and it's like just that little bit of annoyance. Here's the secondary layout. You know, you've got these 140s. They pin 35 millimeters. Big problem with Flandre is it pins nothing, and then the 100 millimeters ones get to pin 30 millimeters. Like these guns are legit good against softer targets if you can get them on. I think with a full secondary build, they get out to just like 11-1. So I'm missing some range, some accuracy by not having Porcupine in the second row on Fusou. It would be awesome if they ever added that. AA defense has a high rating, but honestly, it's better than most IGN battleships, but you can see a lot of its lower range down here, and like, it's better than some of its sister ships, some of its peers, some of the other IGN battleships that you will run through the lines and see like, oh, they're generally bad. It's not bad. 92, I'm not sure. Speed's fine. Wish it was a little faster. Rudder shifts, meh. Eh. Maneuverability is not a handicap, but it's certainly not amazing. And then concealment is on the bad side, but not awful. Armor's fine. Going through. It's got like partial turtlebacky, maybe a little bit sloped, but I don't know if I'd call that that's more of a slope than a turtleback. I don't know if that's going to save your bacon much, and you can see it's got that kind of weak roof. A lot of ships have that, so it's like you got to geek through some stuff. I don't know. Armor's fine. It's whatever. Stay angled. Uh, yeah, it's a fun ship. Oh, and how have I done? How have I done? Always got to look at that. Again, haven't played a ton of matches. 19. I've had it for a long time, but every time I take it out, I'm like, I should play this thing more. You can see by my stats, I don't know that I've done the most amazing. I don't think the win rate fully reflects the stats and yada yada, but I don't know. I think it's a fun ship overall. I like it. So here we go, on to the gameplay. Alright, here we are on Sea of Fortune. I'm fell out of saying the map names again, but I'm not going to forget. Alright, here we go. First thing you will notice is triple Flandre division. I see these every now and then from time to time, and oh man, it's so annoying. Here I'm on the comms being like, team, please see that it's a triple Flandre division. Like they're most likely spawning mid. They're most likely gonna run it down on one side or the other or through the middle. They queued up as 3 Flanders. Their intention is to run through secondary everywhere. Like, please expect that to come, or at least be on the lookout. Like, sure, they may do something else, they may do something different. There's all kind of possibilities, but come on. They queued in 3 Flanders. They're gonna run through. That's what they want to do. And sure enough, they're going straight through mid. Thankfully, most of my team, you'll see there's an exception, but most of my team is actually kind of prepping for it. They're splitting around them, just kind of letting them do their thing. And this is, twofold. The other thing that I noticed, I didn't notice until after the match, is that this appears to be a crossplay off match, which the most likely explanation is these Flanders did it because they want an easy match with short where they can just run through and LOLOL fireworks and secondaries and where our brains are off, and it's so funny for us. I hate this. I think it is... Man, I don't want to come off as like, oh, this game is so serious and everything is like whatever. Like, I get it, it's a game, but this kind of nonsense to me is just, it's so disrespectful of the other. So there's 3 of them, there's 18 total. The other 15 people, 15-ish minutes of their lives. Like, cool, you just wasted like an hour of human existence for the lulz. Like, oh, hey. Oh, and also, they're literally just like full sending it. They didn't even kid the cap. That guy, I launched my torpedoes at max range forever ago, and he just ran straight into them. It's like they're not even trying. They're not even doing anything. I just hate this so much because it's so brain dead, and it's, a lot of the things that I personally enjoy about the game, and I fully recognize that people will have different ways that they enjoy a game. Fully on board with that, with the possible caveat of like, okay, do you really need to like ruin the fun of everybody else? I won't get on the soapbox too much, but just, hopefully if you've watched the channel before, like, I'm not an all-in kind of guy. I get it. I understand and see the space that people can have for their own different types of fun. I would just request to, like, not fully trample on everyone else's fun. If nothing else, is like, if you make the game not fun for everyone else, the game dies. I mean, just long-term value thinking about this kind of thing. If you like the game and you kill the game's dead. like just, little nudges. It's not like this play ruined it for everyone, and so don't take me too far on that. But just, I think about these kind of things. I think a lot of people don't. Maybe I'm wasting my time and energy thinking about it when I could just be living carefree, but I think about it. Our Chakalov went down because he didn't get the memo, but a lot of the rest of our team did. One of the other points I wanted to make is, like, they all died. They didn't really do anything, except they kind of did. You see, like, we're on the back foot now. They actually got a fair amount done, and that is frustrating and also, I think, enlightening. And I've said this before, sometimes the wrong play in conjunction with other people is the right play because you're doing it together. Those Flanders, I don't think, played well. Uh-oh, surprise Schroeder. I definitely forgot there was a Schroeder in the match as well. I'm ready for the Harlem. He's fine. I don't really care about him. Like, sure, he can drop me, but he can't do it that much. I can take him out. The Schroeder is a bummer here. I wasn't ready for that. That's on me. And, yeah, I'm in trouble right here. So anyway, back up a little bit. What I was saying. The power of a division, even though those Flanders played just about as brain dead as you can, they still actually almost won this game for their team by literally just full sending it down the middle, taking all the damage possible in the world. Like, this is going to be, I mean, it's not going to be close, but a little bit different. That Harlem goes around the other side of the island, and he's shooting me over the island. And the Schroeder's here, like, kind of peppering me. Maybe that's a little different. But he came around on this side, so you get the video. Honestly, if he goes around the other side, I'm just mad in my life. And like, oh, that was annoying. I don't make this video. I just always think that's important to remember because sometimes, like, I picked the video that I wanted. match that I played before, I didn't win in. And I try not to only pick wins, but it's also like, those are the videos that I want to make. They show something that went right, or, you know, something that I can show you that's like, okay, this is the thing to do. It's easier to show this is the thing to do than this is not the thing to do, or at least it's certainly more fun, that's for sure. Anyway, what am I saying? I got a lot to say. I shortened some of the videos so it wouldn't be so long since I talked in the front, and now I'm running out of time. This always happens, and here we go. We popped the spotter, and we got the Schroeder broadside, and this is the shot. This is the shot of the match. Do we win or not? And go! 2 citadels. Love it. Love having the spotter option on this thing. Just tightens that grouping up just a touch. You get 4. That's nice. And that's another one, you know, like, I know the Flandre is capable of making those shots, but I swear I miss them all the time in that thing. I've got a Dunkirk hybrid build that I've tried on Kii that maybe I should try again on the Flandre. I feel like it doesn't have turret traverse. It's like missing something that I want in the build. Oh, carrier, I've got no health, don't hit me. Okay, we dodged that, even in a big boy. All right, we're cooking. So, what am I saying? Kii, secondaries, 134 hits, only 4 fires. That's not my favorite, but a lot of them were burning anyway, so I think we had a lot of hits. I don't know that Fusou is the best build. It's just fun to try stuff out. I had been curious about Fusou for ages, and I've just got enough commander mats that I finally leveled her. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I don't think she's worth it. This is totally just a luxury for fun what if build. She could be an interesting inspiration on a lot of ships, but, you know, like something like Lions is probably better. They kind of guaranteed fire. She's very passive. But I don't know, I'm kind of digging this hybrid build. You get a little bit of both worlds. I didn't find because the secondaries aren't the star of the ship really anyway. I don't know, I've run it mostly as a secondary ship, so that's one of the reasons the XP is a little bit lower. I don't know. I kind of like this build. I'm going to try it out a little bit more. I don't play a ton of tier 7 battleship anyway these days. Hey, Laffy, have fun. Can we dodge your torps? I know you've got them. So, we'll see. I don't know. It was a fun build. I enjoyed this match. I tried it once before and didn't enjoy it, but I just, on a whim, and just the sliver of health left as this guy keeps shooting me in the hull. On a whim, I tried it again today. This is a fun match, a weird one, so I'm not going to say that this is fully indicative of the build or even the ship. This is just one of those kind of nonsense matches you get. But, boom, with 1,000 health left, dude doesn't know to shoot the superstructure. I'll take it. Finish it off. Beat the triple Flandre division in a bit of a fun new build. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, anything else? I don't know, Kii's fun. I like these battleships that can kind of take care of themselves a little bit against destroyers. It's fun. They can do the normal thing and then also fend off close range destroyers. I like that style of battleship, just being the flexibility to take it on. I like the torpedoes on the Fusou. I only got the 1 hit, so they weren't really the star of this match. But they are nice to have in a pinch. And yeah, it's a fun ship. I appreciate the overmatch over the Flandre and the pin on the secondaries to be able to actually damage hulls. We didn't see it a lot in this one, but if you get a cruiser, they can actually put a hurting on the cruisers. And yeah, GG, that's the Kii. Don't scum Q as a triple division with crossplay off, guys. Just don't, please. Thanks.